Officials from the Labor Department say they will begin enforcing stringent laws within the branch to protect the Bolonga workforce. In a recent interview with Acting Labor Commissioner Joan Sutton, she said that an overflow of foreign workers has prompted the new initiative. Sutton was recently appointed as Acting Commissioner following the transfer of former Labor Commissioner Willett Swan to the Disaster Management Department. She says the new regulations are currently taking effect.
The approach we are hoping to take with this is to advertise all available positions that come through our department. The employers have to continue their advertisement for 2 weeks in the newspaper. That wouldn't change. But along with their advertisement, we will be doing our own from the department point of view. Also, it will help cut down the complaint in the community of placing people within certain workplaces.
Sutton says that there are currently 13,000 foreign employees in the department's database. She said that employers have often taken advantage of the relaxed immigration laws by neglecting the Bolonga First policy.
There were many complaints from the people in the community saying that work is not being, employers are turning them back, turning them away from them and not accepting their resume or not accepting their calls. So I thought it would be a best place to, bring it into the Labor Department since we deal with labor clearances every month, the same thing. So along with the employer, we took that approach to more ensure that belongers, qualified belongers, fit various positions.
Employers will now have to submit their work permit applications 3 months prior to the commencement of employment. They will also continue to advertise for the position in newspapers for a period of 2 weeks. However, with the new process, the Labor Department will look for suitably qualified belongers to apply for the position before the vacancy is open to permit holders.
The economy is slow now, but then you have employers still applying for work permit. And we are hoping that once we find people here who are qualified, that we'll be able to place these people and it will save the employer expense of getting housing, transportation, various allowances that they don't have to pay to a belonger.
The gaps in the employment industry, Sutton said, have often been reported to the department. She said that the new laws will soon fall in place to enforce TCI immigration regulations.
There are many discrimination. They have employers who will reduce hours of work for belongers and put people on work permit. And their approach with us will be, well, we have these people in full time, and they will say, well, and then when you find out from the employee, they are not on full time. They are working 20-something hours. So I'm hoping by doing this here, the first approach, and then I have other things on the agenda that I plan to also enforce that will make a lot of changes within the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Employers who need more information and belongers looking for employment are asked to visit the department's website at www.labor.tc. For WIV4 News, I'm Tian Thomas.